Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to BattleTech. Last time we went to Castle Nautilus and we managed to, after killing a lot of turrets and drones, get inside, and inside there were several mechs, including Atlases and other large assault class mechs, but as we came out the dropship landed and basically the Taurian Concordat has declared allies with the Orindican Directorate, and they're here in large numbers to kill us all. Farah, I need a status report. What's your condition up there? The Argo's main drive is still offline. I'm working on it in engineering. I think I've got the malicious code isolated, but it's already done a lot of damage. What's your status, Lady Arano? We're on the move. Taurian Marines have taken the outpost castle. Most of our salvage team is dead. Yang sealed the mech bay doors, but they won't hold for long. There are only 5 of us left. Me, Yang, and 3 of the MechWarriors from the Delphinus. We're on our way to the surface and the few mechs that Yang managed to get running. Heads up, Lady Arano. When you reach the surface, you're going to have company. I'm picking up a Taurian recon lance standing just outside the main doors. I'll acknowledge, Miss Meyer. The recon lance doesn't worry me. When they see what we're piloting, they'll wish they'd stayed home. I'm just glad that Yuan Yang is still alive. Is he holding up okay? I'm riding through a frozen hellscape in a pressure cooker on legs, getting shot at by ancient robots and a bunch of damn Taurians. I've had better days. Look, can anybody tell me why the Taurians are fighting for Espinosa? And what's this Ostergaard guy has against us specifically? Because this is some A-grade crap right here. They were waiting for us in this system. Somebody must have told them we were coming. I'm not sure about you, Nerdy. Who, though? Espinosa? He shouldn't know anything about our movements, or the outpost castle. Aside from the Hustle and the Corrosis, nobody should. How the hell did they know where to find us here? Best guess? We've got ourselves a mole. And the smart guy says it's Otto Corrosis. Remember what Lord Corrosis told us? His son returned from Weldry a different person. The Directorate played with his mind and broke him somehow. You think they brainwashed him? It's plausible. I'll send the warning to Smithon as soon as I'm able, but now the only things that matter are fixing this ship and getting Camilla away from the Taurian border. If the Restoration dies if she's captured. He's right, we need to focus the job at hand. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the Argo's docking clamps are locked tight. Damn thing won't budge. Until Farah fixes whatever that thing did to the ship, the Leopard's out of commission. I'm working on it. I can get the doors to engineering open, like we can manually release the clamps. Let us know if you need anything to help. Will do. Please, Leader Arno, keep yourself alive. I'll fix this, I promise. Roger that, Farah. We'll hold out as long as we can. This elevator is accelerating. We're almost at the surface. Any second now, these doors are going to open, and we'll need somewhere to go. Darius, what are our options? Best bet? The Delphinus. Lord Corrosis' other support ships have fled or been destroyed, but the Delphinus is still on planet surface, and she's within sprinting distance of the castle gates. She's currently powered down. I don't think the Taurians have detected her yet. If you can make it out of there, Captain Grigas and his crew should be able to extract you. That's the plan, then. Dr. Murad, we'll have until we get there to fix the Argo. Any longer and we're all dead. Breaker, and you'd stay on comms and guide us through this. I'll see you through this safely, Lady Arno. You have my word. The elevator's just come to a stop. Lights in here are flashing. Any second the doors are going to open. MechWarriors, ready yourselves for action. If we don't get them off that planet, we're going to lose our chief mech tech and our most important client. That can't be allowed to happen. You've got this, River. Got our people home. Hell yeah! Assault class mechs, people. Assault class mechs. That's what we want. I don't even know who's fighting this mech, but I want... Oh, definitely an Atlas. At least one Atlas is going to be there. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going to happen, huh? What's going to happen? I don't know. You tell me. Priority mission 1.7 million. I'm getting paid for this. Survive the Taurian attack. Proceed to the ARS Delphinus for extraction. Lady Camilla Arano must survive. And I'm assuming Yang as well. The elevator just rumbled to halt. I don't know how much firepower Ostergaard is going to throw our way once we're clear of the doors, but I'm counting on you to lead us through this, Breaker. Let's see what those Starling Aeromechs can do. Get Yang and Lady Arano to the Delphinus River. That's the only thing that matters.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, I guess Yang is with Camilla. So what do we have here? Hello! Lady Camilla Arano, the Arano Restoration, on behalf of the Taurian Concordat, I hereby command you to... Oh, crap! Iberia! They're powering LCF BattleMechs! We need reinforcements, now! MechWarriors? Our way home is on the other side of these Taurians. Push through them and fight! For the reach!
Just a heads up. When we get to a safe distance, I'm going to set off a little surprise I left behind for our Taurian friends. Surprise?
Hello, Atlas.
You'll see. Trust me.
An Atlas 2, a Highlander. My god, so many assault class mechs. A Griffin 4N, which is the Griffin with... Oh, ER PPCs. Oh my god, he got pulse lasers now. Pulse lasers, we have got pulse weaponry. Oh my god. We've got pulse weaponry and ER weaponry. Jesus. Highlander. And a Black Knight. And, well, that's less impressive. I've already got a Black Knight. Today's a Black Knight 6B, so it's... No, it's the same Black Knight I've got, it's just got a different loadout. Right. Reynard.
Hey there.
You're in a Griffin in an ER PPC. With the extended range PPC. The same damage, it's just got longer range. Let's have a look around, shall we? Let's have a look around. You got double the SRMs, though. Double missiles.
Ready for orders.
So... Move over here. Turn to face? Turn to face. They've all moved pretty much, apart from Shadowhawk hasn't yet. So turn to face.
Location confirmed.
What have you got? You got breaching shot and evasive
We have an
movement.
unknown on sensors.
Do we? We do. Reynard. Hit the Shadowhawk, please. Oh,
The directorate must fall.
righto.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Thank you, Reynard. Oh no! So much damage! Do not care. Assault class mech. Generally don't care. ER large lasers, medium pulses. Oh my god. Kinda low.
What's up, boss?
Right.
Heading out.
Burn it to pieces. Overheat alert. Yeah, I can imagine it would be. That's not far you, because that's pretty much... yeah, ER PPCs are incredibly hot running. But large pulse lasers are crazy. Right. Fire away.
Locking on target.
What a pulse laser does is a pulse laser like fires and stops and fires and stops. Basically, it lets the energy dissipate before firing again, which is what slows down. Which is theoretically what deals extra damage. It gives the ablative armor time to dissipate before it fires again. That's the general idea. Charybdis in the Highlander. Oh my god, you got a Gauss rifle? We've got a Gauss rifle. Fine. I'll use it in due course. We're just gonna go punch that thing now. Got a Gauss rifle.
Putting my weight into it. Tango down.
Get bent! I'm assuming you don't get to keep the Atlas. The Atlas is probably going to be Kamiya's new, like,
Standing by.
mech of choice. So we have what? An AC-20, 2 ER large lasers. Right, so we're just going to punch this thing? Is that a thing? Because maybe you're just going to punch them. 90% chance to hit.
Hostile unit down.
That's why you don't get close enough to these things for them to punch you. Because it hurts. I mean, surprisingly enough, it hurts. And we're in a polar environment, Firestarter. I mean, your flamers are not going to do a lot.
Enemy flanking.
That said, against the Black Knight, that is true. Against the Black Knight, that's going to be inconvenient. Not too bad, but it's going to be inconvenient against the Black Knight.
Can't take much more of this.
Thankfully, all the Black Knight is going to do is turn around and punch you in the face. Hello, Jenner. Right,
How's it going?
Griffin time.
Affirmative.
Yeah, the heat of the ERPPC is considerable. It is definitely a considerable amount of heat. We are going to fire them, though. Boom, baby.
Hostile eliminated.
Boom. Alright, you got a heavy, you got another medium somewhere. AC 5, huh?
Minimal damage on that hit.
Right. Kinda lower.
Orders.
Hit from this side, please. Just because that avoids putting the rear armor on display. Slide torso down. Unsteadiness. Charybdis. That's an LRM 10. A single LRM 10 is not usually much to worry about.
Yeah.
Highlander, move forward.
Copy that.
A single ghost rifle shot aimed at the Jenner, perhaps. 65, 85% shot, single ghost rifle shot to the central torso. Fire.
Confirmed.
Just pop it. And
Yes, I hear you.
do that. You can do that. I mean, just punch the damn thing.
I'm on the move.
Just punch the damn thing. You know.
Going hand to hand.
Well done for not dying immediately. Enemy turns. Enemy's lights. Missed. Thank you. How'd you miss an assault class? I mean, assault classes are huge.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna melee you down from that side. Unless you cool down as well, because any RPPC thing it's like it runs very hot. Squish.
Hostile removed.
Hostile removed. Okay, this Jenner's like, actually, you know, yeah, bye. Right, where's the Black Knight?
Aye, aye.
Black Knight. Black Knight, just move. Move over here and just brace.
Affirmative.
Just brace. Where's your heavy? Multiple vehicles. Right. Charybdis.
What do you need?
Move up.
Roger.
What do you have here? You have... Don't see what your... What's your effect? It's not additional stab damage. I think it might be additional stab damage. You have additional double damage. You actually got... Yeah, you got double plus damage on that. There's an Enforcer there. I actually got an Enforcer. And a Panther. Don't care about the Panther. But the Enforcer is actually something I want to deal with. Enforcer, single shot's not going to do much. So, you know, just add a bit of everything to the mix. Add a bit of everything to the mix, and sadly the problem with that is it's not going to do anything, so I'm actually going to fire everything we can at you. Are we? Or just finish off the Jenner? Eh.
I'm taking the shot.
Solo. Come here.
Tell me what
Move
you
up.
need. I'm on my way.
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Have you leveled up now? You didn't have sensor lock before, did you? A couple of other pulse lasers on you. That said, you got what? So you got 5 damage there. So I could just multi-target you, you, and you. A, B, and C. B. Okay, you can't do C. There's no point. We'll fire those towards B then. Fire.
I'm on it.
Reaching shot also ignores guarded, so... Jenner down. Although process, there are large lasers. Yeah, fair enough. Hello, Panther. Oh no! I've taken some damage.
Come on. Send me a real mech warrior.
Right, Renaud, move up.
Copy that.
ERPPC at the Panther.
Copy that.
Stripped off all its armor on that side. Again, scratching the paintwork at the moment. Medium vehicle. Hello, Scorpion. Haven't seen you in a while.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Right.
Orders.
Black Knight, move forward a little again. Move over there. Yeah, move over there. It's going to be a better position for you to be at.
Confirmed.
Rato. Now, can we just wreck the Enforcer, I wonder? How about you fire not one of the medium lasers? How about that? How about that? Then just, you know, just damage this thing to Kingdom Come.
Engaging target.
Zap, zap, zap. Bit of spread damage there, unfortunately. Striker. Go on, Striker.
Damage minimal.
Damage is in fact minimal. Right.
Yep.
Keep moving. Yeah, I think we're within minimum range for the Gauss rifle here, and definitely the LRMs as well. So you've got bulwark, so you could just stay where you are. You haven't got line of sight, unfortunately, so we're going to move up slightly. And we are going to split some fire up. We're going to go wham, bam, bam. We're going to hit... that's on A, definitely. These guys are going to be on B. As is that, and then that's going to go to C. Fire away.
Here we go.
Huh. Left arm destroyed. You're dead. I was being a little bit too pithy, the other one, I guess.
Stay down.
Lady, come here.
I'm listening.
Move up. Now you can do some nice. Now you can do some nice spread shots here, I think, because no one's got any evasion whatsoever. So multi-target 1, 2, 3. Overheat massive. Okay, let's not do the overheat massive, shall we? Let's fire that at C. Let's fire these two at B. Let's fire the SRM at A. Let's turn off the LRM-20. Or just screw it, fire everything. So A is going to be a couple of medium pulses at A. No, it's BB. Turn off that. Turn off that, shall we? And then anything at C? C can go for... Oh, we can take the pulse lasers at C then. Fair enough.
Confirmed.
Oh, my bad. Ooh, left leg destroyed. Knockdown. Right, okay. That was my bad. I wasn't supposed to... That was not supposed to go that way. Whoops. No, buddy. Buddy, you're just making new friends over here. Reynard, if you please.
Confirmed.
Reynard, if you please. I would like you to multi-target that. You can't. Oh well. Okay, so definitely go for that. Go for the leg if you're at all possible.
Roger.
You get to destroy both legs, I might be able to get a new enforcer out of this. Hopefully I'll get at least the Highlander out of this. I'm hoping to get the Highlander. Do you mean because Camille will probably keep... Hang on, this decision should be good. Hold just a second, and... Poor Mech. Surprise! Yang, was that... Cast Nautilus, yep. When I saw the Taurians were going to take it away from us, I planted a couple of demo charges in the armory, right next to the ammunition dump. That rumble you just felt was about 1,000 tons of high explosives cooking out at once. You destroyed it. An SLDF castle full of priceless technology. Gone. Well, it wasn't about to let the Taurians have it. They're shooting at us, remember? Yes, Mr. Vitan, of course. You're right. It had to be done. Hey, you got an atlas out of it. Don't complain. Now, you just exposed the structure of my black light. I don't appreciate that at all. In fact, punch the panther. That's to show you my displeasure. I'll ask you that you punch the panther.
You wanna go? Let's go.
That's the SRM done. On Striker. By all rights, you shouldn't be alive, but it didn't quite work out that way. Wow. There.
Yeah?
Move up there and just shoot everything in the face. You can probably melee this thing, so melee that. Go on. Oh my god, I just realised. It's got jump jets. It's an assault mech with jump jets. It can DFA for 230 damage. That's the strongest DFA I've ever seen.
You have my attention.
In this game, at least. That's gonna be insane. Move up here.
I'm on it.
Clomp, 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 clomp. Right, just split fire. That's a shutdown. So we are definitely gonna hit for the B. Remove those. Remove those. The ER lasers, of course, are generating so much heat right now, so just turn them off. Then B, B, A, B, B, I think, because then the LRM-20s, I'll trust those with this.
Splitting fire. Target confirmed.
There you go. Trust the LRM-20s there. Left torso destroyed.
Run, Lady Arana. Run as far as you can. I will find you all the same.
Will you? Will you indeed? Oh my god, did you just turn and just give...
Yes, Commander.
I'd like to shoot at the remaining leg, please, which is on that side, I believe. It's the right leg. I'd like to shoot your right leg, buddy. Let me shoot at your right leg. Right leg? Right leg, please. Leg, please. Fire, please. Oh my god, you kidding me? Jesus, you just go down. That's 2K, it's fine. Move to that side there. Don't fire everything, that's insane. That side there, please. Fire. That. Get everything there. Just, wow, still that's fine. Just hit the damn thing, will you? Go for the other side torso. This is right torso. Go for the right torso rear.
Firing on target.
Yay! Both legs destroyed. Good.
Tango down.
That is everyone, right? Exiting combat. Right, okay, let's make a move then.
I'll do what I can.
I copy.
This is Lady Arano to the IRS Delphinus. Captain Grigus, do you read me? Lady Arano, thank the gods. You got visual on you and your lance. Get your people on board, we'll get you out of here. Thank you, Captain. Wait, what was that?
I told you you would die here. Say goodbye to your ride home.
No!
Oh, shit.
Incoming!
Oh, for God's sake. Why is it never easy? That was an unarmed report ship, you animal. There was no need for you to target it. Tell it to the crew of the new Grange. How do you know about that? Ostergaard? Answer me. He's cut the line. What's the status of the leopard dog? See, I told you. Bloody called it. Bloody called it. Hang on, just remember, the episode title for this episode is Called It, because I bloody called it. I bloody called it. I'll go prepare for takeoffs. Darius, I'll need your help with the clamps. Yeah, I'm on it. Lady Arano, I suggest you get deeper into the valley. They'll have a harder time targeting you with their artillery in there, and keep your eyes on the sky. Myra will be on her way directly. Artillery hits in 3 rounds. In that turn, okay, fine. Where are we heading? Over there, okay. Move, please.
On it.
On the move.
Coordinates received.
Enemy contact. What, more enemies? Really? Great, more enemies. That's exactly what I needed. More enemies. Reynard?
Waiting for orders.
Move up. Can you get? If you jump all the way, if you jump there, you at least get eyes on that, which means you can start firing at least.
Incoming bandit.
What do you have here? Griffin Vindicator.
Have some of this.
Ah, hoping for headshot. Right, Vindicator, come on. Bring it full. Evasive, huh? Alright. Kind of lower. Move up.
Let's move.
Come on. Let's see here, and
What do you
how
need?
far can you jump? Not very far at all. Close enough to be able to, far enough to be able to actually hit that with a main. That's not too bad. And so that's far enough that you can actually hit that with the main, with your main weaponry. So.
Okay, I'm on it.
Knockdown as well, I think.
Nice. Got past the armor.
Oh, just unsteady. Just unsteady, oh well. Oh well, it's just unsteady. Hang on. That's you, isn't it? You got an assault mech.
Reading you loud and clear.
Naughty thing. You got an assault mech to...
Affirmative.
I'll be hitting you with an RM-20 just to slow you down next turn, but you've got an assault mech. How dare you? How dare you have an assault mech? I just got my assault mechs.
Rank 1 hostile.
No. Okay, a little bit of that hit.
My forces are closing in on you, Lady Urano. Your time is running out.
Bernard. It's a Griffin 1. Hit him in the back if at all possible. Well, you are fighting it in the back. Just make sure, just do more damage in the back. We're gonna also
Lady Urano, we've got incoming assault mechs.
Battle Master.
Just another obstacle to overcome. For the restoration.
A Battle Master and a bloody Zeus. Because, you know, that's fun. Right, okay, so precision striking you. Griffin, we want to hit you in the right torso, because that's where all your weapons...
Copy that.
Yeah. That just destroyed all your weapons, basically. So you no longer have any
Gotta
weapons
hit something good.
at all, which is kind of what we wanted. Now, Griffin.
Commander. Moving out.
This is crazy insane. How can you actually fire at you then? Right. Fire anything. So I don't fire anything at you. I don't particularly want to fire everything at you. So we'll start firing some things at the Zeus, I think. You have way less armor for. Are you very light assault mech? Is that what that is? Is that 3 assault mechs? That's 3 assault mechs. You just give me assault mechs for the first time ever, and you're gonna have me fight against 3 assault mechs. I hate you, game.
Understood.
Also, keep focusing you down because you seem to have the weakest armor of the lot.
I'm taking the shot.
Really? It's a 95% chance. It's a 90% chance to hit there, Charybdis. Appreciate it if you just didn't screw that up for me. That's extra stab damage. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's extra stab damage. Battlemaster, hi. Thanks for missing that, I guess.
Standing by.
Do you have any good angles here? That's a good shot there. You can move that over there. I guess you can knock over the Zeus. Zeus technically hasn't had a turn yet, so if you can just knock over the Zeus, that'd be an interesting way to do it. Knockdown. Donk. Assault mechs are the mechs though that you can actually just it's easy sometimes it's easier just to kill the pilot than it is to kill the mech. What are you firing at me? Ow. Right. Pummel, 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 pummel. Righto.
For the Oregon people.
Move over to this side.
Heading out.
I think we're going to keep focusing on the, what's that? That's an awesome. It's a bloody awesome, of course it is. Yeah, keep firing everything.
Score. Critical hit.
Where's the bloody awesome? Right. You gonna go for the melee? I believe you are.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, right. Kind of lower.
Yes, Commander.
Move forward.
Moving to position.
You can get shutdown damage here. Yeah, massive shutdown worthy. If I turn off you, that just takes me down to regular. So do that. Right arm destroyed. Knockdown again. Donk. Injured again. Are you gonna get up again? I can just knock you down a third time in the same turn. That'd be interesting. Okay.
Hey, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
Yeah?
Charybdis. You could just jump over and just land and do all the damage, couldn't you? But not even if you jump, if I just need you to walk here, because, yeah, that's better.
Moving to position.
We are focusing on basically getting... Okay, fire everything?
Firing.
Left torso, pallet injured, probably knocked down as well.
How'd that taste?
Unsteady. Not a knockdown. Unsteady. Well, comes the awesome. Triple PPC awesome. That definitely runs hot. Except if it builds probably an infinite amount of... it's probably running enough heat sinks to counteract the universe.
I'm listening.
You're gonna move up there because you're gonna fire something towards the that Zeus just to knock it down again. 1, 2, 3. Let's not fire the one of the ER lasers. So A, hit A with the SRM6s. Hit C with that, then hit B with the rest. Hit the Battlemaster with the rest. C is actually troublesome for that, isn't it? Yeah, so... that's the way I want to do it. Fire.
I'll do what you ask.
That should be a knockdown, yeah. Okay, the Zeus is incapacitated. Okay. We're just chugging fire.
Fire on your lance and smile as it burns.
Okay, Renard.
Commander?
What are your legs like? 70, 74. You can just about do that. I think I'd rather just punch that, to be honest. Or, you know, go over there, do that.
Confirm.
That is the damaged side, isn't it? Yeah, it is the damaged side, so it transfers straight through.
Targeting Alpha Strike.
Stop hitting me! Gosh darn it.
Aye,
Right. Move over there.
aye. Acknowledged.
We're gonna have to
Go
gently...
ahead and run, Lady Kamea. You won't get far. I volunteered for this shit assignment so I can have the pleasure of hunting you down. And when I catch you, I will make you pay for the death of my son.
There you go. That's the Griffin down, at least.
Hostile removed.
Yeah, see, called it. This episode's called Called It, because I called it! Probably knockdown?
Hard hit there.
Unsteady, not knockdown. Okay, cool.
What do you
Charybdis. Move up.
Confirmed.
We're gonna do some split. We're gonna do some start splitting some fire here, because the Battlemaster is entrenched. So fire all that at the Battlemaster and fire the rest at the Awesome.
Copy that.
Might be able to knock the Awesome down as well, maybe. Ooh, and steady and lost evasive, which is good for us. Painful. It's slowly chipping away the Atlas's armor.
They're stripping armor off of my mech.
I just said that. Right. Lady,
You have
move
my
forward a little bit further. No, don't move. Do not move into the naughty terrain. Let's knock down the Awesome. Okay, so we're going to split fire again. You and you. Let's not fire the ER large lasers, because that's what's causing this massive spike. We're going to... Yeah, everything else is going to fire at B. Everything else fires at B. Just the AC-20 fires at you because of breaching shot.
I'll do what you ask.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That should knock you over. Knock down. That's twice. That's twice. Have to slowly move forward, but oh god. Your son was aboard the Newgrange, wasn't he? That's what this is about. He was the captain of the Newgrange. You spoke to him. I listened to his flight recorder. I heard you order his death. If that's the truth, then you know I asked him to stand down. He was under orders. He couldn't stand down. But even if he could, do you think it would have mattered? He was my son. Nothing you can say or do can make this right. The only restitution I will accept is your death. And so, Lady Arano, I am coming for you. Pray that your uncle's soldiers reach you before I do. Alright.
Yes.
Fella has a point. I mean, you can also split fire, can't you, buddy? Yeah, you can. I want you to jump over here. Oh my god. That's too bold. That's too bold. Jump over here. Jump over here. Turn and face, and you can fire. Maybe you can get away with firing the ERPPC. Probably not. Yeah, it's an overheat. You can fire the SRMs at you, though. That'll work. I'll fire one of them. It'll be breaching shot on that side. Not a lot, just a little bit of pang here and there. You, however, can move down here. And basically focus fire at the awesome. Headshots. You can take out one of his torsos. That's the general idea. We want to take out the left torso, maybe? Go for that.
Engaging with target.
That's one PPC down. Which I wasn't expecting, to be honest. Oh, left torso. Yes, torso. Yes, right. It's that one. It's right arm, right torso, and left torso. And a small laser in the head. Gonna come in for a punch, are you, buddy? No, you just point blank PPC'd me, didn't you? Oy vey, buddy. Okay. Let's keep trying this, shall we? Let's keep trying actually being able to, you know,
Got it.
hit. Let's try the ghost rifle shot again, shall we? Again, multi-target, you and you. That's the general idea. Fire. Breaching shot ignores guarded.
Confirmed.
They hit the leg. Good. We'll knock you down again then. Oh my god, you're moving! You're moving!
Commander, I'm wounded.
Yeah, you are. Lost the ERPPC at a large pulse, and
Oh, that really hurts.
oh, and you overheated yourself.
Standing by.
So you're gonna move up over here. Turn to face.
I'm on the move.
You're gonna split the damage now, because that thing's almost falling over, and I'm pretty sure that thing's almost here and here. Turn off the ER large lasers. Can you fire one of them? No, you can't even fire one of them. Okay, don't fire one of them. I'm gonna split fire between A and B. So we're gonna fire you at B. I'm gonna turn off the pulse lasers actually. That's gonna be that'll be the spread. I think that. Yeah, that'll be the spread. I'll turn off that. That'll be the spread. And fire.
I'm on it.
That leg is still intact. Fall over. Pilot injured. Again, pilot injured. Not even capacity, just injured again. Right. Renard.
Orders.
Make a move. Precision strike. Battle Master. Go for the leg. Pick the right torso then.
Acknowledged.
Right torso destroyed. It's lost. That's all amazing lasers in the PPC. And then knockdown. We'll take that. Enemy turn. They get to stand up, and it's gonna crush the Black Knight, isn't it? Don't crush the Black Knight. It's a pretty Black Knight. Still alive. Still alive! Can I lower?
Yes, Commander.
Please stand up. You cannot eject.
Gain stability.
Oh, you can eject. Interesting. Move it this way. I probably lost a lot of heat sinks as well, so it's not that keen. I can fire everything. Go for the leg. Precision strike on the leg, for the love of Christ. Hit the leg. Don't destroy the body. Hit the leg. Please hit the leg.
For the Oregon people.
No, you hit the central torso as well. Oh well. No. You're running hot. A little bit. Ooh, now you're running guarded again because you wanted to cool down. I understand that.
Yep.
Move forward again.
Let's move.
Hit you with everything? Kind of hit you with everything, yeah. Because even though you only take half stability damage, it's still stability damage rather than not stability damage. So we're gonna hit you with everything.
Take this.
This is how weak that leg is. I mean, ideally, I would like to not... what's the word I'm looking for here? To not just... I'd like to weaken you to the point of dropping you rather than actually wrecking you completely. That's the way I'm thinking about it. I want to drop you, shoot you in the arm, not with everything, that's going to shut me down. Turn these off again. What's your damage there? It's fine. Turn that off as well, not required right now. Shoot in the torso, please. In the left torso, fire. Left torso destroyed. Part incapacitated. Yes!
BattleMech eliminated.
Good. That means I could quite easily manage to pick up a battle master out of this. So start sprinting towards the exit, please.
Heading out.
Location confirmed.
A potential battle master for everyone. That would be nice. And oh, just brace. I guess I forgot you didn't move. Right, you in there and you in there.
Moving out.
Roger.
We're all here. Alive, technically. Even though Kanaloa took a lot of damage. I've got you, Lady Rhino. Setting a return course to the Argo. We need to fall back to restoration space while we still can. Oops, I missed that one. Helpful. I wouldn't be too sure about it. If the Taurians, my people on the Directorate's side, I don't know if anyone else will ever be safe again. Something about being safe, I guess. Context. Context is important. So, what was the new Grange? That's the big question. What was the new Grange? Also, what do I get? How much of this do I get to keep? Is the big question. I get to pick 4 items of salvage. I can pick an entire Battlemaster. So, hey, guess what? I'm picking up an entire Battlemaster. Then I can start working on an awesome, or finish off my Enforcer. I can get an entire Zeus as well, but why would I do that when I can get an entire Battlemaster? Or the Zeus. Fire support and ranged assault. Moves faster than any other assault mech. Mounts decent long-range weaponry. Yeah, it definitely is. It didn't feel as durable as any of this stuff. It seemed to be skimping a lot on armor. A lot on armor. Anything I'm going to pick up here? I was not going to pick anything else. I'm picking up arm mod, plus 20 melee damage, plus 40 melee stab damage. So much stuff here I want to pick up. Accuracy to missiles as well. That is really, really good. Oh no, but I'd rather start working on another mech, I guess. Start working on the awesome. The 8Q, trio of PPCs. Yeah, you're quite strong as well. Start working on getting the awesome up and running. Or to just get the Enforcer, because the Enforcer's kind of, like, not there, you know? It's so close. So close. Yet, it's no cylindrical burning thing. You know what? Pick up the awesome. I always like the awesome, and hopefully... Battlemaster, awesome. Zeus, a single Zeus part. We've got another fire starter. Yeah, nothing else particularly interesting. I was hoping to get maybe one of the Enforcer parts, but that didn't work out. 20 million worth of salvage, though, so can't really complain about that. Right, let's have a look at this, please. Vehicles can take extra from military tests. Yes, I figured that one out. Let's figure out what else Newgrange was. See, hopefully we'll get to find out what it was.
This isn't over, Lady Arano.
Isn't it?
I will find you.
Will you?
And my son will be avenged. Pray that your uncle's soldiers reach you before I do.
Ooh. BattleTech achievement unlocked. Discovered ancient technology. Alright, that was a nightmare, but I think we're finally through it. I've quarantined the Locura in the secondary storage. I've shut down the drive. It can't hurt us anymore. Excuse me, Doc, the what? The malicious code from Nautilus, that's what I'm calling it now, the Locura, like Lady Arano's story. It needed a name, and this seemed appropriate as anything else. Any objections? I don't care what we call it, Doc. I just don't know what we're going to do with it. What we're going to do with it is leave it alone. Secondary storage is now officially off limits. That means no more Starleague maps, no more hidden archive, nothing. Put some yellow tape around it if you need to. Whatever you have to do to remind yourselves, just don't touch it. Nobody will touch anything, or they'll have me to answer to. Samaria was right. This entire sorry episode was a terrible mistake. It is what it is. All that matters now is getting the ship out here in one piece. Damn right. Are you sure that the rest of Argo's systems are secure, Farah? I mean, really sure? If they weren't, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'm about 90% certain that the code was trying to detonate our fuel reserves. If it were still doing damage, the Argo probably would have exploded by now. So, this Locura code, what the hell is it? It's a research project, I think. Some kind of experiment. The file was housed in a research archive enabled SDS-M2. It seemed to have something to do with an old space defense program that used robot drones to shoot down warships. I know it sounds ridiculous, like some kind of periphery campfire story, but it's the best I've got to go on. Warships are just what? Yeah, fair enough. It's just space battleships. From what I can put together, they were researching something that had gone wrong with the drones, the M2 models. It seems they were an accident and the drones malfunctioned and they killed a lot of people. The scientists at Nautilus were tearing the code apart, trying to isolate what had happened, until they stopped for some reason, sealed up the whole archive in quarantine and never touched it again. That's the best I can give you. Like I said, I don't have a complete picture. There were hundreds of variants of the file sealed away in the Nautilus memory core, and they only opened the one. And all things considered, that's probably for the best. I don't like the idea of keeping the code in the ship. Can you delete it? With respect, Commander, that wouldn't be a very good idea. To delete the code, I need to boot up the drive. Far safer just to leave it powered down. I've air-gapped it from the rest of the ship's systems, so it should be perfectly safe. Couldn't we physically destroy it by slacking the drive? I mean, I'm not doing anything right now, and I know where the rifles are kept. I could nip this thing in the bud in about 30 seconds. I wouldn't recommend it. In the unlikely event that I miss something, I may need to re-examine the Locura, and if I can't do that if you slack the drive. This is a worst-case scenario, mind you. I'd strongly prefer it if I'd ever had to look at that godforsaken code again. But we shouldn't just throw it away. Fine, no one touch it. I like the fact that we're fighting the Taurians now. Sure, let's talk about that. How the hell did that happen? I mean, I get that we killed the Commodore's son, but people die every day. Nations don't usually go to war over them. I think the Directorate has been in bed with the Taurians for a while now, Yang. That's where their weapons have been coming from. If the ships like the Newgate had been running weapons to the Directorate since our victory on Weldry and the Newgate was a Taurian vessel, it stands to reason that Espinosa and Protector Calderon have been doing business on the sly ever since the war started. Right. Now, the why of it doesn't matter. The Taurians have just declared war on the Restoration, and that changes everything. Alexander, I need you to contact Lady Centrella and arrange a war council. Maybe she can help us dig ourselves out of this. I'll need you there as well, Commander. Be ready to set a course for Weldry. Roger that idea, Reno. When we hear from you, we'll come running. Good. In the meantime, I must return to our people. In the face of the Taurian war machine, I fear that our systems may begin to abandon us. The founding houses that we've already liberated need to see that the cause isn't lost. You sure about that? Because from my understanding, things aren't looking good. I will find a way out of this, Mr. Virtanen. I swear it on my father's throne. Or name, I can't remember. Thanks for your help in Arturu. I offer you the Starleague-era Highlander Breaker. May it carry you to victory in the days to come. Yay!
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
The Highlander 732B is an ancient model from the Star League days. Its Gauss rifle is a terrifying weapon that gave it a huge punch at almost any range, but you can't find those anymore. And of course, it still has the jump capability it's always been known for. You're in Director of Space Commander. There won't be any work for us out here. We need to plot our course back to the Restoration. Come to navigation when you're ready. Though still and powerful, the Battlemaster 1G is one of the best known mechs in existence. Normally mounting a varied array of energy weapons, the Battlemaster can engage enemies at any range and packs a powerful punch. We got a Firestarter again. Right, we got a Battlemaster. If you get a Battlemaster up and running, I'm gonna probably put something back into storage. Get the Highlanders there. Battlemaster's there. Dragon, Hunchback. I'll put the Griffin into storage. How about that? No, fine. I'll put you into storage. Send to storage. I'll send the that to storage, and then we have an FS9H already, haven't we? Yeah, we have got. I think we've got one of these in storage already, so I might just scrap the mech. 272,800. Well, send that to storage for the time being, and I'll decide what to do it next time, folks. I'll see you then. Bye. Hang on, before we do that, before MechWarriors, I didn't actually keep any of those parts, did I? Nah, it's just me. Although, to be fair, I got a lot of experience now. Cold Shot Mastery. Or Gunnery, you can get additional weapon hit, or Piloting, Guts. Cold Shot Mastery.
Training confirmed.
I like the sound of that. I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.